Hello, Peg. This is Riley. Listen, I think I'm going to be home a little late. I'm in the butcher shop. It's that insurance guy. He was waiting for me at the plant again. Yeah, but I popped in here to give him the slip. Who's stupid? I know what I'm doing, Peg. All right, I'll be home as soon as I can get there. Huh? The butcher? Well, what do you want? Oh, no, Peg, I'm getting sick and tired of hamburgers. Can't we have... Yeah, that's better. A pound of beef hearts and a pound of liver. For tomorrow. Okay, I'll tell Jake to charge it. Okay, Dumpling. Bye. Hey, Jake, the missus wants a pound of beef hearts and a pound of liver. Deliver it tomorrow and charge it.
All right, Mr. Riley. Liver and beef heart. Thank you, sir.
Hello, Mr. Riley. You remember me, Yates, Fidelity Live? Look, I told you, Mr. Yates, I told you, I don't need... And of your boss, Mr. Stevenson, he said you'd be very glad to see me. Could I go on? No, hurry. That's fine, all right. I won't take but a minute of your time. Sit down, Mr. Riley. Now, the policy I have in mind... My wife is waiting for me now, you see. Oh, I'm sorry to be locked here. Ah, here we are. Now then, this policy, Mr. Riley, is ideally suited to you. It provides, in the event of your death, $5,000... $5,000 either in a lump sum or in a monthly payment. Where are you, Mr. Oh, here you are. Now, let me show you this. I don't need, Mr. Riley. Look, I haven't died all my life, Mr. Yates. I don't want to start now. A very interesting point. I appreciate your point of view, Mr. Riley. After all, I quote you some statistics on the mortality rate of people in your
Yates!
You want to know the telephone? One thing, Mr. Riley. I want you to know the Fidelity Company is all free. We're your friends. I want to make you happy. After all, as really happy as you know, pass on your loved ones are cared for. This is money that we don't like to pay, and it's yours right there. Want you to know, Mr. Riley, that you get $5,000 you're insured by the Fidelity. All right, Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's a very fine thing for a man of your occupation. Now, let me give you some figures on the mortality rate of various different occupations. Please, give me college. Oh, sorry. Here we are. Yes, sir. Now, according to these figures, Mr. Riley, when a man gets to be your age... Look, Mr. Yates, my age has got nothing to do with it. Here it is. Strong now as I was 20 years ago. I can tear a telephone book in half. Here, I'll show you, Mr. Yates. Then maybe you'll realize that I don't need any insurance. Here you are, Mr. Yates. 9 years. Accounts for that expectancy of 71 years. The doctor, on the other hand, has a life expectancy of 62 years. Here it goes. Now, Mr. Yates. Oh, yes, here we are. A man like you would expect to live the age of about... Mr. Riley.
Let me out of here,
now,
please,
Mr. Riley,
I want to go.
Consideration for your widow.
I haven't got any widow.
Not yet. Who knows?
Let me out, Mr. Yates.
But suppose something happened to you all of a sudden,
Nothing's
Mr. Riley.
going to happen to me all of a sudden. I've lived my own life.
Oh, you never can tell, Mr. Riley. After all, we have in life, you know, we're in...
Jake!
You know that.
Jake, you want to learn something?
Come here in a minute on the phone. We have actuarians.
Look, will you let me out? Please,
Mr.
Yates. I don't need any insurance. If I needed it, I'd be the first one on the
And believe me, this is going to be something you'll be grateful for the rest of your life. And we're your friends, Mr. Riley. I just want you to know that. You're grateful for me. Yes, sir. You're going to be very happy. All right. There you are. Yes, sir.
I'll send it over.
Anything can happen to you at any time, you know that. Why, gentlemen, suppose you were to asphyxiate right there in this belly. What happened to your wife and children? After all, you want to take care of your wife and children, don't you?
Okay, I'll take them.
Ah, that's right. Mr. Riley, you just sign right here. Here's my pen, and a very good pen it is, you will find, too. This pen writes underwater and above ground and every place you can think of. It says, you know that you get one of those for Christmas, you know, every year. It's fine, Mr.
Now, will
Riley.
you let me out, Mr.
Yes,
Yates?
I'll put this through as soon as I get the medical report. Now, just come on, Mr. Riley. Now that you're a member of the Fidelity family, we want you to have this genuine leather portfolio for your policies. And this calendar here, there. And, oh, yes, this 5-year diary. And here you are. Here is our new 1950 calendar for your wall. And, oh, yes, for the kiddies, this umbrella with the Fidelity Family Company policy slogan on it. Save for a rainy day. Here you are, Mr. Riley. Goodbye, Mr. Potter. Riley. Whew, stuffy in here, isn't it?
Your reflexes are a little slow, aren't they?
Yeah, is there anything wrong with that, Doc?
No, let's hear your heart.
Yes, Yeah. Anything wrong, Doc?
Shh. Do you have any pain here?
Yeah, Doc, now that you mention it, only this morning I had a little stabbing pain right here. Is there anything wrong, Doc?
Well, you can get dressed now.
Oh, then I'm okay?
Well, before I can actually okay you for any insurance, I'll have to wait for the x-rays and the cardiogram.
Oh, well, the place that took them said they'd send them over to you tomorrow. Doc, when you get them, would you mind telling me how they came out? You know, not that I'm worried or anything, but if you'd give me a ring, I'd...
Yes, I'll do that, Mr. Riley.
Thank you very much, Doc.
Oh, we mustn't forget this. I'll need that for your blood count.
Oh, you're going to count my blood? Well, don't forget to add the gallon I gave to the Red Cross.
Yes, of course.
Good night, Doc.
Good night.
Junior, listen, I want you to go by the... Junior!
Toss it to me, Mom.
I'm talking to you. I want you to go by the butcher and pick up our order. It's for supper.
Oh, let Babs go. I got basketball practice.
I've got a date for the movie. Well, listen, I can't stand here and argue with you. I'm late, but one of you better go. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, that's for me. Hello?
Is Mr. Riley there?
No, he isn't. Who's calling?
Tell him Dr. Blake phoned.
Yes, I will. Bye. Well, I'm going, Junior.
Hey.
Now, don't forget to go to the butcher's.
Well, wait a second here. Oh, gee. Hello?
Hello, is Mrs. Riley there?
No, she's out.
This is Jake the butcher. Will you tell her that I can't fill her order? The heart's all gone and the liver's no good.
Okay, I'll tell her.
Now, don't forget, Sonny.
I won't. Oh, hiya, Pop.
Hi, Junior. Is your mother home?
No, she went to PTA.
Oh, hey, was there any phone calls for me?
Yeah, some doctor.
Doctor, what did he say?
Well, I don't know. Babs took the message. Well, so long, Pop.
So long, Junior. Doctor, phone, heart's all gone, and liver no good. Oh, I'm a sick man. I gotta tell Peg. Peg. Oh, heart's all gone, liver no good. I'm nothing but a hollow shell. I gotta tell Peg. I might not last much longer. Hello. Is this the school? Would you tell Mrs. Chester A. Riley to come to the phone, please? Meeting? Well, this is Mr. Chester A. Riley. Would you tell her to call me right away? It's a matter of life and death. Yeah, that's right. Thank you. Oh, I feel worse. The doctor. He ought to be able to do something for me. They got all those new drugs. Maybe a shot of streptomycin. Hello? Is the doctor there? He's gone away for the weekend. Well, this is Mr. Chester A. Riley. When can I see him? He'll be able to see me Monday. Yeah. But will I be able to see him? Poor Peg. Poor Peg. Hello?
Riley, what's wrong?
Peg, I can't let her suffer.
What? Riley, why did you call me?
Oh, do you know where my blue shirt is, Peg?
Is that why you called me out of the middle of a meeting? And you had the nerve to say it was a matter of life or death. Scared the wits out of me. You're heartless.
Something. You never said a truer word. Can't let Peg see this message. I gotta bear the brunt of this by myself.
Hey, these are good. Pop, get a load of this one.
Junior, would you put the book down for a minute? I got something to tell you.
What is it, Pop?
Junior, you'll be grown up soon, and you may have to be the head of the house if I should go away.
Were you going somewhere?
Yes, son. Maybe on a long, long journey.
Well, it's about time. You deserve a vacation.
Not exactly a pleasure trip, son.
All business for the plant. You gonna fly there?
I don't know yet. Don't know what direction I'm going in.
Grandma's old shawl. You look like Whistler's mother.
Chilly in here.
Chilly? Well, I've got the heat on.
Well, I'm chilly. Junior, will you stop turning those pages? You're making a draft. Go in your room and read.
Okay.
Don't you feel well, dear?
Me? Oh, I feel fine.
Well, you sound like you got one foot in the grave.
Where's Babs?
I told you she's gone to the movies, and afterwards she's going to have supper at Sarah's. She'll be home later.
I hope she gets back before the other foot's... before it's too late.
Oh, don't worry about her. What's the matter with you, anyway?
Peg,
Huh?
give me a kiss.
A kiss? Well, it's not your birthday, and you're not leaving for work, but if you insist. Well, that was quite a kiss.
That's just to say thanks for the last 18 years.
My, you're sentimental tonight.
Say, Peg,
Hmm?
suppose something should happen to me. Suppose suddenly I...
Oh, don't worry. You'll outlive me.
Well, sure, but just supposing. Would you ever get married again?
Oh, darling, you know the answer to that.
Yeah. Sure, I know it, but I want to make sure that you know it.
Say, guess who I ran into today? Sidney Monahan.
Sidney Monahan? Your old boyfriend?
Well, he wasn't exactly, he's a book salesman now.
Why do you bring him up?
I met him today, so I mentioned it.
Yeah, but why should you mention it just after I asked you if you're going to get married again?
I don't know, it just popped into my head.
Pop it right out of your head.
Oh, you're still jealous of Sidney.
Me jealous of that floor flusher? That's a hot one.
Yeah, it's silly. Because really, he's very fond of you. You'll see when he comes here.
He's coming here?
Yeah, tonight.
Oh, for my dead body.
Well, oh, that must be him now.
Yeah, well, then you talk to him. I'm going to bed.
That's just fine, Adam.
Hi.
Oh, it's you.
Where's the headache of the house?
He's in the bedroom, but I don't think you better...
I know the way. Hey, you going to hit the sack? It's early. Oh, I'm not feeling so well.
Hey, a new jacket, huh?
Yeah. I just got it. And these slacks, too.
Very sharp. Genuine Clyde tweed. Wears like iron. Gee, this'll last you a lifetime.
Yeah. Sure will.
Oh, boy, if I had a little scratch, I'd buy me a jacket just like this. Bet I'd look great in it, huh?
Why don't you try it on?
Ah, why candlelight myself? It's a beautiful thing, though. What's the matter, pal? Don't you feel good?
I feel all right. Gillis, I got to tell somebody.
Tell someone what?
Shut the door.
Yeah, sure. What goes, pal? What goes, huh?
Gillis, you're my pal, my friend. I can trust you. I went to the doctor's today.
Yeah?
And he said that my...
No.
Yeah. And my liver's all...
Your liver, too?
Yeah. Gee, I might go any minute.
Oh, no, pal. You're kidding, huh?
No, he said my heart was all gone. Gee, I can't believe it. Without you, kid, it just won't be the same. It just won't be the same. Don't take it so hard, pal. We all gotta go sometime. Yeah, I know, but all along I thought I'd be the first one to go. And now, it's a funny thing. People used to look at me and say, he's the picture of health. Yeah, you sure do look at me. You know, come to think of it, though, he did lose a little weight lately. I haven't been feeling well. Last few days, I've been getting stabbing pains right here. I can't believe it. I just can't. Yeah, poor pig. You didn't tell her, huh? Why should I make her suffer? Gee, you're brave. It's better that way. She'll suffer enough afterwards. Yeah, I ain't leaving her much. Gillis, I want to ask you a favor. Sure, pal, anything. You're my friend. The little I do leave, I don't want it spent on a big funeral. I want Peg to have it. I'll see to it. I'll talk to Digger. He'll give you a rock-bottom price. Gee, just a quiet little ceremony for a few close friends. Gosh, I wish I had something to give you. Oh, don't worry about that now. You'll think of something. Gee, this is a nice outfit. That must be that Monahan.
Peggy Pie.
Hello, let me take your hat.
The same old Peggy, gorgeous as ever. As the aspirin said to the boric acid, you're a sight for sore eyes.
Fine thing. I'm in here kicking off, and my wife's in there laughing it up with an old boyfriend. Yeah, what can you expect from a woman of the opposite sex? I think you'd have the courtesy to wait till I stop breathing. Yeah. Well, it won't be long now. Besides, you got to think of your family. What do you mean? Well, Peg is still young. Monahan is single. She likes him. He likes her. Da-dum-da-dee. Da-dum-da-dee. Do you mean that him and Peg, nothing doing? But think of Peg, a poor penniless widow. She won't know the difference. She was a penniless wife. Well, then think of the kids. Monahan's got a future. He can take good care of them. That's the least you could do for them. But I... Here, snug it in here for me, will you, please? That's the least I can do for them. Thanks. I ain't leaving them much. Be big, pal. As a matter of fact, if I was you, I'd encourage a little romance while you still got a chance. You're right, Nicholas. I'll do it for Peg and the kids. Yeah. I'm going out right now. Okay. Hey, you better put on a bathrobe.
Oh, Sidney, how you talk. I'm an old married woman, you know.
Sure, but you don't have to worry. Even if you are middle-aged.
Middle-aged, me?
With proper diet, you've still got a chance. Now, that's why I'm here. I have here a copy of a remarkable book, How to Be Fit at 40 or the Battle of the Bulge.
Did you come here to sell me a book?
Well, sure, what else?
Well, I thought...
Oh, I get it. You thought that I... You got me wrong, baby. As the Sultan said when he beheaded his old wife, I'd rather have 2 at 20 than 1 at 40.
Mr. Monahan, I think you'd better go.
Yeah, but this book...
I said please go.
Okay. As the train whistle said to the railroad crossing, I think I'll blow. Very good, Sidney. How are you two old friends getting along? Great, huh?
Mr. Monahan is just going.
Going? Why, he just got here. Sit down, old pal.
Say, take a look at my wife. Pretty as a picture, ain't she? Yeah, sure. And boy, can she cook. Where do you taste the cooking? Hey, Peg, look at him. He's blushing. Ain't he a handsome brute? And Peg, single. And also well-fixed. Ain't you, Sidney? Say, I really have to be... You know what a man of your age ought to do? You ought to settle down with a widow, with 2 orphans.
What?
I'm getting out of here.
He's certainly got his nerve.
You, of all the talk.
Riley,
what is it?
A pain. Right here in my heart.
Oh, Oh, darling.
Oh, no.
Junior, help me.
Ain't paid. It's getting
matter?
worse.
Get some water.
I won't last another minute.
Oh, Riley, look.
My heart.
No, a safety pin. I told you 1,000 times to tell me when the buttons are missing.
Hey, it's no sense in trying to kid me. I know I'm a goner. I won't last much longer. Junior, come close to me, Dumpling. Please take care of your mother and your sister. All I leave you is my good name.
Oh, stop it. You're all right.
And Dumpling, I hit $10 in the radio. It's behind the third tube from the left.
Oh, Riley, old pal.
So long, Gilda. Wear my new suit and good health.
Oh, listen, there's nothing wrong, I tell you. Hi. What's the matter?
Hello, Patsy.
Daddy.
I'm sinking fast. You know, no heart. Liver's all gone. The doctor.
Oh, no, that wasn't the doctor. That was the butcher. I took that message. The beef heart.
But I thought the doctor...
Riley, you don't? Oh, this beat, no.
Boy, Pop, you sure are mixed up.
Mixed up, he's nuts.
Oh, Daddy, how could you make such a mistake?
You mean that I'm going to live? What a revolting development this is.